We are live reporting at the I Am Unleashed dinner. This is an opportunity where we will catch up with some of the figures that were unleashed and just fellowship and take the time to celebrate figures, especially figures that the Icon Xaparris unleashed on this lovely night. So join us, relax, and I hope you have a good time. Hello, it is Adam Juicy Couture here. We are here at the I Am Unleashed dinner. We have Carter, actually correct myself, the father of the house of Giuseppe Zanotti, Carter, and he is here. He's actually being identified as an unleashed figure by the Icon. Welcome, welcome.
What's up?
You know, you always smell so good. What is the trick?
Thank you.
What is the trick?
You must take a bath.
Take a bath.
You must take a bath.
All right.
Take a bath and put your lotions and layer it up.
Well, you know, you are being honored tonight. How does it feel to be seen by an icon amongst the community?
Honestly, it feels really, really good. Because I be putting in my work in. So yeah, it feels good to be acknowledged, especially on the scene amongst so many people that I respect their talents.
Well, I've seen you. We've all seen you. We know you put that shit on, as we can see. And I just want you to enjoy yourself tonight and take it all in, you know? There you have it. We have the unleashed father, Levine O'Navy. How you feeling tonight?
I'm cold, but I'm feeling good. The food was good, no shade.
You cold out here? It's been cold. You been in New York, you know. It ain't warmer here.
Yeah. I still don't like the cold though.
Me neither. I hate the cold. But you are unleashed. What has your journey been like, and how does it feel for it to all end up right now in this moment?
I feel like being unleashed, it feels good to be acknowledged and, you know, appreciated for like what you do and what you bring to the table. This is really one of those things where you be like, everything is kind of worth it, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I feel good to be acknowledged, to be appreciated, to be seen. Yeah, I feel great.
I feel you. It is always good to be acknowledged and to be seen. So as we look forward, what is something that people should be expecting from Levine as we look forward into the future?
Just keep looking forward to me elevating and continuing to elevate. I feel like I'm very tenacious, you know what I'm saying? Like everything I do, anything that I do, I'm gonna always put pressure on it. So you'll see my name in stars somewhere.
Well, thank you for stepping in to the Tens of Chops correspondent room. We look forward to what you continue to do in the future, and we hope you enjoy yourself tonight.
I will.
Father, let me tell you, y'all, this is my father, the Dallas father of the House of LaFour. This is the awards dinner, and we know you usually put that on. You dressed it down for us today. That's what you feeling? How you feeling today, Father?
I'm definitely matching my man.
Ooh, and what that's giving. Where you at? I want to see it. Let's see it. How you feeling tonight?
I feel good.
And are you excited about this new season? What should we be looking forward to in regards to that Dallas father, Troy Laporte, in the coming months?
This season, you know, people say that I don't walk enough. So this season, just expect me on the floor at every function.
It's giving me in the back. It's giving me in the back. There you have it. Straight from his words, not mine. He said, "Meet me in the back." Nyla, Giuseppe Zanotti, welcome. How you are unleashed? How does that feel?
It feels amazing. It feels great just to be recognized by your scene.
By your scene, and you know, you are definitely someone who is essentially a chameleon. You do a lot of different things. Can you kind of tell the people what it is that you're known for on the floor?
Well, on the floor, I am a drags performer. I walk drags performance. Jay said, come to the commentator. I opened up drags Six Siren here in Gulf Coast. Just a jack of all trades.
You definitely are a jack of all trades. I've seen it numerous of times, the way you just navigate and show up and exist. And we love to see it, and we look forward to seeing more of you out on the floor. And we hope you enjoy this opportunity to accept your roses and, you know, fellowship amongst the scene. Thanks for coming out. You know, she is from Houston, y'all.
I am from Dallas. South Dallas.
Okay, correct. I'm sorry. I stand corrected.
357. J-Rock, no.
Period. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Bear with me.
Welcome, Kimmy Ann, Bother Cartier, the personality, the beautiful woman. How do you feel tonight?
I feel good. I'm actually grateful. I ain't never been honored for nothing before, but I'm super grateful to be here on so many great people. So,
You know, we enjoy you in the Gulf Coast. We like to. Is there anything we should be expecting or looking forward to as we take on a new season?
I don't know, because with me, you never know.
Just wherever the wind blows.
Wherever the wind blows, that's where I'm at.
Well, I hope the wind blows you in there and have a wonderful dinner and
y'all.
enjoy your time at the I Am Unleashed dinner.
Again, thank y'all so much. I love you.
Juicy! Y'all, I am so excited for my Dallas friends from the house of Juicy Couture. Welcome.
Thank you.
You are one of the figures that were unleashed by the Icon. How do you feel?
Well, I was the first one to get on.
Oh, you was the first one to get unleashed. You know, you have definitely produced some greatness on the floor, and I look forward to seeing what you will continue to do. You know, what has been the highlight for you this season?
So in the beginning of the season, I decided that I was going to make my own effects and step my effects up. I think that was my highlight. Actually bringing it to life and actually making my own effects. And hey, no shade.
No shade. My favorite one of yours was when you gave very much that Oompa Loompa. Was it at the Bodega Ball?
Yes, the chocolate factory.
Ate that up. Okay. I look forward to seeing what you produce. I hope you enjoy your night. And you have any last words?
See me at the back.
All right. Sally, is that you? Sally. We've been looking for you all night. What's good, Sally?
Hi.
How you doing?
All right, how are you?
The Icon Xaparris. She unleashed you.
She did.
You are unleashed. You did that. Work that out.
Thank you.
How you feel?
I feel special, no lie. Like, I feel honored. I feel like, this is the year of becoming for me. So, like, I'm ready to get out in the field more and really do what I need to do.
If you could just describe this season using one word, what word would you use?
Chaotic.
Chaotic.
Because there's good chaos.
Great.
There's good chaos, there's bad chaos, but I will say that this year was chaotic.
All right. Well, we look forward to what you continue to do for us and how you continue to make us smile, the work you do for us in the community. You know, you've been there for a lot of people in the scene, and we thank you. So we look forward to.
You look so amazing.
Thank you.
And I just want to tell you, you are someone that's really blessed, and you are really doing your thing in this community as well. So thank you so much for being here for all of us also.
No problem. In the spirit of fellowship, there you have it. In the salad. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up.
Hey, Adam.
Hey sis, how you doing?
Yeah, how are
This
you?
is my Juicy Couture sister, Nomi Juicy.
Hey.
We have the pleasure. She will be performing for us at the dinner tonight.
Yes, I will.
How do you feel?
I'm excited. I'm really happy to be here. The day after Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful to be here with you. I mean, sometimes the best thing you can do is show up. That's all I was saying.
And you definitely showed up for the
Thank
community.
you.
Thank you so much. You know, you have been consistent with getting your art out there, out the world. So for people who don't know, could you kind of tell the people more about what your art and what you do?
So I found it best to express myself through music instead of sometimes live in action. So a lot of the things that I feel like go through in life, I put them in my music, and I found it to be actually relatable. I started out as a ballet dancer, and it kind of led me to this point. So it's basically.
Well, keep on doing what you're doing.
Thank
I
you.
see you. I look forward
Thank
to
you.
where you will continue to grow and go and knock them dead out there tonight.
Period, and I will.
It's
Thank
good
you
to
so
see
much.
you. Oh. Hey, Lady Red.
Hi.
How you doing tonight?
Bless the holiday flavors.
You have done great things on the floor this season, but tonight you will be performing for the people tonight. How do you feel?
I feel honored. It's something that I've been doing for the last 14 years of my life, and when I got asked, I said sure.
Well, we appreciate you rising to the task of bringing entertainment to the people tonight. Is there anything you just would like to get off your chest?
Do I have to be honest? I understand people are getting unleashed. I understand people are getting honored. I get that, right? But some should not have been unleashed because when you don't have consistency on the floor and you don't actually show nothing, what are you unleashing?
Well, to my knowledge, according to my article that I wrote on my Substack, Adam on the Scene, some insight to unleashing was it's just basically who the icon saw for, who made the icon know it this time around. So continue to keep going, and we never know what class of unleashed it might be for all of us in the scene.
I'm up and coming legendary, so I don't need to be unleashed. I've done my job on the floor for the last 4.5 years. I'm okay.
Well,
I've already been unleashed after being walking as long as I have. Because one thing you know for sure, I don't get the name the most expensive face for a reason.
Well,
nobody worth as much money as me on the floor.
Well, there you have it. Thanks for stepping in tonight with us, Lady Red.
Absolutely.
And we look forward to seeing you perform tonight.
You look lovely, Steve Harvey.
That's good. We have the legendary Hannibal, founding father of the House of Mamba, here with us. You are unleashed.
Yeah.
How you feel? What was your first initial reaction when you saw that the icon unleashed you?
Well, it depends. That's my girl. So, nah, I'm just playing. But honestly, it definitely made it very clear that at least some people see what I have done or what I've been doing still. I haven't been as forefront as far as on the floor lately, but I've definitely been moving in the mountains in the background, doing things in different regions and things of that nature, still making stuff shake. So I definitely appreciate being able to be recognized. A lot of people don't do that these days.
Well, I hope that you enjoy this opportunity and revel in the moment and enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. We have the Madame with us.
Hey.
How you feeling tonight?
I feel bad.
You look
great to be here.
You look really beautiful, and we are glad to have you here. We are peers amongst the scene, and I just love you, and I love what you do on the floor. Is there anything we should be looking forward to in the near future as it relates to the Madame?
Look forward to seeing the space more. Of course, the girl is going to do her big one next year. The doll is getting upgrades, so just keep looking, keep watching.
And I heard Birdie Little told me that you are performing tonight.
Yes,
girl, work that out. I look forward to
doing
it.
a drag performance tonight as part of the Unleashed. So thank you Xaparris for that. Thank you Tenza Chop for recording this as well. Thank you, brother, for interviewing me.
No problem. We look forward to seeing you out there. Knock 'em dead.
Thank you, brother.
We have the beautiful Tiana Von Dutch and Drika Von Dutch. They are here at the I Am Unleashed dinner. Y'all brought a church pamphlet for the people today?
I don't have a church pamphlet. However, I will have my prayer cards tomorrow.
We'll be looking forward to it. Did you enjoy yourself at the dinner tonight?
I really did. I enjoyed myself. It was a wonderful, super inspirational.
Well, we thank you for coming out. You guys look very beautiful. And we look forward to seeing you on the floor as we move into the next season.
Always. Von Dutch, Gulf Coast Princess, checking out.
We have the legendary founding mother of all mothers of the House of Lepore, my Grants. What's up, Grant?
Hi, friends.
How you doing?
I'm doing
You
great.
look great. I need you just turn around for the people one good time. Turn around for the people. Grant, you are unleashed.
I know.
How does it feel?
It's amazing. I'm here to support my sister. Xaparris is actually one of the first people that I met in the Gulf Coast ballroom scene, just overall mainstream and Kiki. So it's amazing to see how she's grown and what she has going on. So really happy to be here.
Well, we love you and we thanks for coming. I hope you enjoy your night. It's my grands, y'all.
Love you, Grant.
Love you. The Hall of Famer, the gorgeous, the wonderful overall empress of the house of Nike.
Nike.
You have definitely been what you would say a pioneer. You helped definitely cultivate this scene. So a night like tonight, the I Am Unleashed Awards dinner, where the icon gave people their roses. How does that make you feel to be recognized as unleashed?
It's a mixed emotions, you know. It is a definitely interesting ending to me and Xaparris storytelling together. I want to say ending, maybe it's the next chapter of us. It is definitely an honor to be recognized by my peer. Someone who has been receiving many awards. This one hits a little different because it's like genuinely from a peer who sees you versus a committee of people or for the body of work that I've done as far as my talent. So overall, I'm grateful, and I can't actually ask for a better personnel to actually unleash me than the Icon Xaparris Nike herself.
And another question I have for you, I know that your career has had highs, has had lows, but why do you continue to show up? What is your why? What keeps you involved and invested in ballroom?
It's crazy. You know, there's so many times that I want to quit. I feel like I've done enough for myself as far as what ballroom could fulfill for me. And then it's one of those moments where I meet individuals like you, or individuals who have merged and became my children, and just watching their success and making sure I can help guide their success. I always tell bitches this, excuse my language. I build champions. Anybody who I have literally touched has been under my leadership or I've had some type of thing are natural winners. And so I take pride in that, right? So that kind of keeps me there. But just knowing that there was a time where I needed ballroom, and so I want to be there for that personnel when they need a ballroom and to be able to find that guidance that they need overall. So my kids, you guys, the youth, overall, but don't get me wrong, every other day I be running to quit. But every other day I want to come back.
We don't want you to quit. We appreciate how you are mothering, how you are leading, how you're contributing to maintaining this scene. And we look forward to what you continue to do and what you produce out on the floor.
Thank you.
And thanks for coming tonight.
As always, thank you for having me. Thank you for me stopping me by. As always, you look handsome today, baby.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Wow, look at what it is. It is the Sky. The cunt, Sky Von Dutch. How you feeling tonight?
I feel fabulous always.
As always, you know, you have definitely turned this scene ablaze from the moment you started at the beginning of this season up until now. You have shown yourself as a person who takes it serious, a contender. You know, how do you feel, you know?
I actually feel, I was nervous at first because I didn't know what was going on with all these negations. I don't really do it.
Okay.
But after all, it's fun. I love y'all. Y'all make me feel comfortable. Y'all make me want to be myself. Y'all make me actually want to be more gay than I am. I like it.
And you know, that is what the scene and the community is about. It's about expressing yourself. You know, from your perspective, what do you think is the highlight of this season for you? What was your highlight?
The Hustlers Ball.
Okay.
The Hustlers Ball. They thought I was bringing bitches from all over the world to eat me.
Okay.
This is what we're talking about.
All right. So thank you so much. We hope you enjoy this opportunity. Take it all in. And I hope it inspires you to continue coming out and putting your best foot forward on the floor.
Thank y'all.
Swin, where have you been?
I'm right here.
You are here at the I Am Unleashed Awards dinner, and you are unleashed tonight. How do you feel?
I feel good. It feels good to be recognized, you know, just by your community and having this great dinner. So thank y'all. Thank you.
You've done a lot this season. You travel, you know, you snatched some grand prizes. What has been the highlight for you this season?
The highlight for me has just been, you know, just get my name out there. I feel like in everything, no matter win, lose, or draw, just getting your name out there, traveling, making a name for yourself, making a name for your brand. It's just the biggest thing I could ask for. So that's been the greatest thing.
Well, you're phenomenal on and off the floor. And, you know, we look forward to seeing what you continue to do.
I appreciate it.
You know, hope you have a good night.
Thank you. You too. All
right.
Take care.
I think you should commentate for us or something. What you got off the dome?
Hi, nephew. How are you?
Hey, how you doing? We have the voice, the legendary founding father of the House of Moschino. You're the voice. Come on, can you please just get the people something?
Y'all gonna catch me at the ball tomorrow at the I Am Ball on the mic. What you like?
So he is unleashed. You have done a lot for this community, especially I can see from the way you lead and have built your house. Moschino has definitely show up and show out different moments throughout the season. And can you just speak to the work that it required to accomplish something like that?
Ooh. The main thing for Moschino this year was traveling. So we went to a lot of different regions. I went to LA, I went to Las Vegas, I went to Colorado.
I was on the move.
We was on the move. I brought some of the members here from Oklahoma. Shout out to Oklahoma, brand new chapter. But no, we did a lot this year that I'm proud of. Next year we're going to be coming even harder for 2025. So
we look forward to what you're going to do and what you produce over in Moschino land. And I hope you enjoy yourself tonight. Because we have the 2022 president of the Gulf Coast Kiki Scene stepped in the room with us. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
How you feeling tonight?
I feel great. This is exciting. I'm excited to be here to welcome the first Kiki Unleashed class of 2024. That is exciting. I'm excited to be here to celebrate everybody.
It's so phenomenal, the opportunity to just give roses to people. You know, you have had experience in leadership and governing this scene. What is a way that we can continue to maintain this spirit of fellowship as we move forward and going into a new season?
One is going to be knowing your purpose, right? Why are you here? What purpose is it that you have for joining this scene and really understanding what that purpose is, right? Not everybody's supposed to be a leader. Two is communication. To me, communication is the biggest piece, right? I always say relationships are 80% communication and 20% everything else. And so with that understanding, continuing to leave communication open, right? Leaving those lines of communication open. Third is transparency. Making sure that we're doing things transparently and in order, and making sure that we're doing them with morals and ethics. If we follow those three things, I think that that's a great start, and anything else we can really work through.
Well, you look absolutely gorgeous tonight, and we thank you for coming in and showing support, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Thank you. We have the gorgeous, the star, Deja Nike. She was unleashed tonight at the I Am Unleashed dinner. How do you feel?
I'm happy. I'm excited to be here, and I can't wait for y'all to see what else I have in store.
You know, you definitely came out the gate swinging. For this to be new to you, you had a lot of great moments. And when you reflect on everything you've done so far this season, what was a highlight for you, or what was something that really brought you the most joy in participating in the ballroom this season?
Watching everyone's reaction at the Hustlers Ball, to be specific, just seeing how enamored and how loud people are, you know, my effect and my showgirlness, and what else? I'm sorry, I got distracted, y'all.
Well, if this is only the beginning, I look forward to what is to come, and keep it going.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Thank you.
Again, the beautiful Deja Nike. Oh my God, it is the Dallas father of the house of Von Dutch, Cam. Welcome. How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. It's good seeing everybody's faces. Everybody looks nice. How you feeling?
I'm phenomenal. I'm having a good time. So we know that you have been unleashed. How does that feel?
It feels good to be recognized for what I've done since I've been here. It really
you on camera? Pop your shit. What have you done? Let the people know.
I'm not gonna do too much because we're gonna save it for later. But I have done a lot for the scene, and it's good that Icon Xaparris has seen that for me, and so I'm just ready to have a good time tonight.
All the way from North Carolina, we have the Dasani, the legendary Dasani Bodega out here at the I Am Unleashed dinner. You guys, tonight was an opportunity for everyone to come and celebrate and fellowship. How do you feel?
I think it was amazing. It's amazing. I think Xaparris, I think all of the people who were unleashed, all of the people who
put work into it, did an amazing, phenomenal job. Thank you, Xaparris, for the kind words. And the Oracle ended it off amazing. It was great.
As we get ready to move into a new season, what can we be looking out for the legendary Dasani?
I'm a double legend now. Legendary performance, legendary Converse com. I'm definitely outside all season 2025. I'm not accepting any bookings next year in the Kiki Scene. I will be walking all year long. So get ready.
Well, we look forward to seeing what you produce.
Absolutely.
And thanks for coming out tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, what's the Icon in the building? What's up?
What's good?
We gotta do it. A professional.
This is profession. How you did you have fun doing this tonight?
This was amazing. I got an opportunity to engage and speak with the different people, pick their brains apart. This was a beautiful night, a beautiful opportunity for people to fellowship and to smell their roses while we are yet still breathing. It's also inspirational for me to sit and observe these people get recognized for their dedication. It just fuels me to continue moving forward. But your words to the people about being vigilant, about how we prepare moving forward in a political climate that can be anxious and can cause a lot of anxiety, anything you would like to build on. So though, just giving people tips on how to navigate moving forward.
Well, I just want everybody to just literally just take it serious. I know that it can be a stressor. We are living in a society where, vigilance and tenacity and tough skin and all that stuff we did in the past, we have made it to where our society and our younger people don't have to live like that no more. They can feel free. They can be free. Don't leave them alone. Don't be so hard on them. And now we need that.
It's kind of like you got to be hard on yourself because if you go out in the world without
resilience,
the world is going to be hard on you.
We're lacking that resilience we're going to need for 2025. But I am faithful, not faithful, but optimistic when it comes down to what I can say about that next generation is they don't take bullshit. So they are
they call me Karen because I'm always asking why.
It's going to be some rebel type. No, that's not fair. I'm not taking it. So I'm hoping in that. I'm also hoping in, the opposers' children. You know what I'm saying? The people that are against us, their children is still children of hip hop.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Children of the Beyonce era and stuff like that. So they're not going to understand why is my elders doing this. You see what I'm saying? So I just want everybody to really pay attention to what's going on and educate yourself on the presidency and the term of a presidency and what a Supreme Court justice can actually do. Because I keep hearing
also being more involved in your local election, being knowledgeable about who sits in these different positions because it does directly impact you.
Knowing what a sundown town is because you might have to go from blue to blue to blue. Because
especially we travel, we drive to get to these different balls. So
fill up your gas.
You better watch out. But
my thing to you is, so how did you like doing hosting tonight?
I feel like a natural.
You feel like a natural?
I feel like it just came.
You feel like when these takes back, it's gonna be like,
oh,
it's gonna get lights, camera.
Adam.
Oh, it's gonna get.
But no. On the serious note, your daughter, Xaparris, planned and executed an event like this, and I feel like that's a testament to how you led her in this scene. Is there anything that you would like to, any last words or remarks you would like to give as far as giving roses to your child?
I'll tell you something. Y'all, my kids, they were unleashed on the real scene, all from the same channel. Just like y'all probably heard Gia say this too, I build champions. You can read just state to state. They're competitors, they're contenders. But they also are people with hearts. They are people that are genuine. They are people that think about the scene and think about the community. And sometimes I know her message can be a little rough at times. We've all got, I've seen it.
Yes.
But in behind the scenes, the parents really just want to see everybody thrive. She was by herself in her generation when she was coming up in ballroom. She had to take on the elders by herself. And so she has this big heart with generations and eras of ballroom children, as you should say, but really adults, young people. And she wants them to thrive and come together and be recognize, pour into them. You know what I'm saying? My kids, we believe in this, training and developing and pouring into the people that come after you to do better than you. And to not only do that, and keep pushing them up. I come from me being in the military, I come from an environment where I had sailors that I wanted them to do better than me. And if they make a rank higher than me, I didn't care.
Right.
I feel like I won because I pushed them higher than me. I may didn't make it, but they did. You see what I'm saying? So that's kind of that's what we get. We don't really get long interviews. They said I got a long interview. I am the CEO of the Tens of Charles Television Network. You can find us on YouTube. Make sure that you also like, share, subscribe, and tune into Like We in the House. We're doing big numbers on there right now. Shout out to everybody that's subscribed. We're at 7,000 subscribers. They're trying to get to 10 before 2025. Make that happen. You gonna sign up?
Good night.
Lights, camera.
It's a wrap.